Today I'm doing a review of my New World cooker. It's an induction cooker, 4-plate hob. It's integrated into the countertop of my kitchen unit here. So in other words, that's the bottom part of it there, and that's been wired up. And the top, it's got 4 plates, two 16cm and two 20cm, although you can get away with using pots slightly bigger than that. Basically those are the controls. Center one is to turn it on, left front plate, left back plate, right back, right front, and these are plus and minus to increase or decrease the temperature setting. So we just touch there and hold to turn it on. And what's nice about this, it has a child lock feature, which you normally just press the minus and the right plate keys at the same time until it beeps. If it'll do it this time, we'll try. No, it's turned itself off. Let's give it another go. You have to do it straight away when you turn it on. Beeps, press the right and L for locked. So it's minus and right plate, then press right plate again, locked. Then you turn it off. Should your child happen to turn it on, can't do anything, all the plates are locked. To unlock it, you just press those two keys again until it beeps. You have to turn it off, turn it back on, press those two straight away, and then press the left, the minus. When I turn it back on again, it is now, we're able to select whichever one we want. I've got some pots here just to test it out and show you. I'll put one on there now. That's that plate, which is there, and we just increase. This goes up to 9, which is the maximum, is 9. Makes a slight buzzing sound. And there we've got, I had to buy these pots especially because you can't just use any ordinary pots. These are for any type of stove, including induction, and they've also got measurements on the inside for quantities, which is quite handy. So I'll put another pot on the other stove, this plate. The only thing is I find these tend to slide around a little bit on there because it's a glass surface. And just select and increase temperature. I've just put a little bit of water in there just to test these out. And then bigger pot on the other plate, I'll put a bigger one. Of course it will, the water that's in there will boil quicker if you have the lid on there, saves energy. So left front plate, increase temperature, you just hold your finger down, that's on maximum. Hear them buzzing away. That first one I put on there, already the water is boiling because I put it on maximum. Not recommended for other food. I found, so to turn it down you select and minus. I found 7 is probably the best setting for constant cooking of food. To turn them off again, just hold your finger down on the minus and that turns it off. So it works pretty efficiently. Water already boiling in that one, and the other one I've selected the wrong plate on that, so it's come up with an error message. If I select that plate, increase, and we've got our 2 pots boiling there, almost the second one. That one's still heating up. And then basically once you finish cooking, you just select the plate and minus to turn the temperature down again. Turn the cooker off just that button. What's nice is it's also got a timer on there, so if I wanted to say let something simmer on that plate, I'm assuming, just press timer. I haven't looked into that feature as yet, but basically that's the New World Induction Hob, and I would recommend it. It seems to work quite well. So I'm now cooking something with the hob. Just one feature that I forgot to show you just now, and if I want to turn that off, select the plate and bring that down to 0 again, then that should automatically give a warning display that the plate is hot with an H. There's an H flashing up there now, just to let you know that plate is still hot. So it will do that with all of them once you turn them off, because it still stays hot for a while after you finish using it. In order to use the timer, you just select which plate you want, in this case the right front, set it to what temperature you want it to be at. Right, and once that gets going, just touch plus and minus at the same time and hold them till it beeps. Then you just use the plus to increase how many minutes you want the plate to remain on for, or to make it less. So say 2 minutes, and the little dot flashes by that indicator for that plate, and it comes on now. The temperature's on 5, so that's 5, 9 being the maximum, and it's got a little dot next to the 5. So that's now on timer, so it will automatically turn off once the 2 minutes is up. You can set all the plates for that, and as far as I know, just to cancel that, you press plus and minus again, and you can just set it back to 0, or at any time turn it off. Also, the other bits that come with this hob, you've got some brackets which haven't been put on this one yet, and the seal, that's to seal on the edges between the worktop and the cooker, and it comes with some screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, one for each bracket, and there's another bracket there which comes with a screw. The manual that comes with it, that will tell you, there's a lot of warnings in the front, a bit awkward to open with one hand. Tells you all your safety, how to use the hob. Basically what I've just been through with you there, how to operate the plates, child lock, the timers, and how to clean the hob. Basically just hot water and soap is what I would recommend for it. But yeah, that's the New World cooker hob, which is quite a good one. Hope you enjoy the review, and it maybe gives you some idea what it's about. If you're thinking of buying one of these, I would highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.